What's going on, man? Where have you been? It's been over an hour.
Dude. So, you know how, like, I've been sleeping in the same bed with my grandpa and grandma and aunt and uncle for, like, my whole life, even though I'm married? Like, there's this thing, like, we're very poor, obviously, because we all just share one bed. And there's this contest going. And so all these people that are in my bed, they're just bedridden. They can't do anything. So they just stay in bed all day long. They can't eat fucking soup. And I'm pretty sure that my grandpa wears my grandma's, like, nightgown to bed. It's pretty weird. But anyways, there's a contest where, you know, you buy this piece of candy, and if there's a ticket in it, then you get to go.
Hold on. Is the ticket golden?
It was bright yellow, like mirrored yellow.
And has your grandpa been in bed for, like, years and never gotten out?
Yeah, but then I think that he fucking was just tricking everybody for our entire life, because as soon as he saw that I had that winning ticket, he just got up and started dancing in the room. I was like, this son of a bitch. Like, I've been doing all these chores my whole life, and he's just been in bed laying there, getting soup fed to him. And then as soon as he's like, oh, you won? Oh, hey, my man. And so we went to this contest today to get this, we thought it was a tour.
Well, who's the guy who's running the contest?
There's just some crazy guy. His dad was a dentist, I think.
Is his name Willy Wonka?
I mean, it sounds familiar, but yeah. There's these little bastard fucking kids, too. This little fat shit that jumped into this tub of chocolate. This one bitch ate a blueberry. Like, she got fucked up, dude. Yeah, and there's all these, I don't even know what they were, little people running around the whole time. But anyways, needless to say, I knocked all of them out, and I'm pretty sure that I just got that whole building signed over to me. So, with all the legal work and paperwork and everything like that, I had to run a little bit late. But thankfully, on the way out, I grabbed a bottle of Benchmark, and I made it here, man. So, hopefully, I'll be able to buy all these old-ass people fucking their own beds so I can sleep by, you know, just me and my wife.
Yeah, I feel like that's Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
It's going to be a new factory.
So now you own a chocolate factory.
A candy store factory place. Yeah. There's a big old gate on it and everything. I was burping. I was flying. It was fucked up, man. It was really weird. That little bastard kids, though.
Okay.
Got what they deserved.
I'm not really sure if I
came out of the truth's mouth. That's why I'm late. So, what do you want to watch tonight?
Well, tonight we're watching Censor. In the 80s. It's the 80s, and Enid is working as a film censor when she comes across a horror movie that eerily recreates a traumatic event from her childhood. Starring Niamh Algar, Michael Smiley, and Nicholas Burns.
Not Mr. Burns.
Not Mr. Burns, not Montgomery Burns.
Montgomery. That's who that guy is. But all right.
All right.
Let's freaking do this.
Yeah. Benchmark and Censor.
El Censor.
Rated G, rated PG, rated PG-13, rated NC-17, and rated R are certification marks owned by the Motion Picture Association, Inc. This podcast has not been rated or certified pursuant to the Motion Picture Association, Inc.'s film rating system, nor is this podcast authorized by, endorsed by, or affiliated with the Motion Picture Association, Inc.
All right, we're back with the beginning of Censor.
Censor. Uh-oh.
We see an old VHS tape.
Being prayed.
Oh, it's a production logo. It's pretty
tricked us again.
Trickeration.
Excuse me. Looks like a Coca-Cola writing.
For film.
Film. That's what it is. It's a long F.
Mm-hmm.
I saw something where it's like, what if your name was Tony, but it was spelled like Togene, like baloney?
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Then you just call yourself Tony Baloney.
Dude. I think this is the, oh, it's just a solid black screen now.
No,
BFI.
now we're into it.
Here it goes. Dun, 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 dun.
Ominous. Small titles. Then we see a lady bathed in red light in the middle of the woods with the fog.
That's a weird wedding dress.
Sorry, guys, I'm late.
Hey. Pull up a drink, and you're about to see this girl probably get murdered because of her forehead. Something's on her forehead. Looks like she got punched.
So
Here you
she's
go.
running from a growling
It's so dark.
something.
She's eating it.
Now she's crawling.
That's what you should do.
That happened quickly. Oh, she's being dragged
Oh.
off. So now there's a lady watching this
And now she's rewinding it.
to go back. So she's looking for all of the different types of horror elements.
You ain't Stilo Brim.
So she's like the censor, the one who's trying to see
Ooh.
what rating the movie gets for all the elements it has.
Well, you didn't see any fat titties, so it could probably still be rated G.
I mean, PG-13 probably.
She fell on the ground. She was trying to do that new TikTok thing where it's like, I woke up in a new Bugatti, and they drive off, on their butts. Except she was on her belly.
But yeah, so she's saying for it to pass as an 18, which I think is like the British version of rated R, it needs more cuts.
It needs a bread sandwich in it. You know what those are?
I have heard.
Yeah. It's a piece of bread. You're not going to watch this? Yeah. Deuces, y'all. Man, don't do homework. But a bread sandwich, it's just a piece of freaking toast between two more pieces of toast, and you put butter, salt, and pepper on the middle toast. That's fucked up. That doesn't sound good at all. Unless you put everything bagel seasoning, then that might work.
I like to put that in my ramen.
Really? Don't you lie. You don't have ramen. So look at how small this broom ass is, though, dude. And they're just smoking in there. Both of them just
I know.
chain smoking,
just
watching old horror movies of people.
Hotboxing with bad tobacco.
God, teeth all fucked up. And look, she's got that like a high collar button shirt too.
She says, I can't afford to make mistakes. I'm cutting it. So she's actually, like, it looks like she's cutting on VHS.
I can't afford to make a 6. They're
So
not all
then
10s. All right.
See a dude with a drill drilling into somebody's head.
This is the wrong way to do a lobotomy.
At least he tried.
Oh.
It's an A for effort. And a lady gets stabbed in the ankle.
I think that was her wrist.
Or, oh yeah, her wrist. And
And
then
then
somebody
that
gets hit
was,
with a meat hammer.
Yep. And then in front of the kid.
And then this lady gets eviscerated and gets her guts all over her teeth.
Yep. So it's just some tiny ass TV and people in this little ass room watching it. They're watching Faces of Death.
Do you remember watching?
Faces of Death?
Well, not Faces of Death, like small TVs. And trying, and really enjoying it.
Like in my bedroom when I was in junior high. But yeah, for sure.
So-
They're just watching.
Now we're getting like the voiceover is like a news report about how these violent movies. It's like a drug to people.
Some of these look pretty funny.
I
Like
know.
the guy woke up and there was just a body that was blown up, but the head was still perfectly intact, and it opened its eyes and looked at him. That probably isn't real.
I mean, see the beginning of a murder, but it's just a guy being flailed around by somebody in a mask,
Ooh. Axe to the head.
and then a small child with an axe
God.
who stabs a dude in the face.
With the axe. Censor. It's like that, Like we watch these horror movies because we know hopefully they're fake, you know?
And then we see some dude getting a needle to his eye.
There it goes. It's like they're basting a freaking turkey. That was an injection needle. What gauge was that? 2?
That was I mean, it's a small gauge needle. It's long though. You'd never use that on your eye.
But it's the 2 gauge is the thickest one, right?
Yeah, but I mean, what would you use that for?
To inject seasoning into turkeys.
Okay, like a baster.
Yeah, well, an injector. So it stabs it in it, and then it does it.
So they're talking about a movie called Cannibal Carnage, and they're going to reject it because it needs cuts. But then one guy wants to pass it.
Dude, I'm so glad that I was born and working when I was. You know, all these dim lit, small ass rooms, and everybody's just smoking in it. Gross. Women look like that with those old grandma glasses.
She's got like the librarian glasses with the chain,
the gold chain around it.
So you can take your glasses and then put them on your chest.
Boom.
So then you need them. You can just put them back up.
How much do you think the guy made that?
A mint. He
Dude.
made a lot.
Dude.
You know how many people had those in the 80s?
They probably still have them today.
I want to find those.
Dude, go to Target and look in their...
I want to find those and put those on my glasses and wear that to work.
Oh, are you going to have... Your kid's going to be in actual school now, so he'll be able to celebrate 100 days where they make them dress up like 100-year-olds. Yeah. So when Kane was doing that, we went to Target to get him like old man reading glasses, and they still had like the neoprene nylon ones.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Okay, that just doesn't look like it's the safest hall to be walking down.
Now so she's leaving work.
The fuck does she work?
Is this like the subway? Because there's like graffiti on the wall. I don't think that's like a work. Yeah, this is the subway or to the parking garage.
God.
There's more graffiti. It's just like
This is either in Seattle or New York.
I think this is the UK.
Uh-oh. Did she say something to that lady like, "Hey, Carol," and then she turns around, "Oh, sorry, I thought you were somebody else."
I thought this redheaded lady was somebody else that she knew.
Or she's like, "Hey, bitch, hey," and she's like, "Oh, sorry, wrong one." Would you get pissed if somebody did that? It was like, "Hey, dickhead," and then you turn around like, "Oh, sorry, never mind."
I mean, I don't know. I've almost been kind of trained at work to just like agree with people in a funny way. That whatever you say about me doesn't really bug me.
Dude. Now she's just drinking Alka-Seltzer, huh?
And she's watching the news, or the news is on in the background. She's doing the weekly crossword.
Did your parents ever do those?
My dad did.
No, I don't think any of us did.
I think for a little bit he did. I don't know if he did it forever, but he did. He did the crossword.
Like Stanley.
Yeah. Did I stutter?
He's like, "Let me just do my puzzles." Like, what the hell? Damn, that old ass phone. And this was filmed like recently, right? This wasn't filmed in the 80s?
21, yeah.
Okay. They're doing a really good ass job.
It's very authentic.
Yeah, it is.
The very well set dressed. So she's having like a flashback to her parents sitting across the table from her at a restaurant.
They're really pissed off.
Restaurants in the 80s were, I don't want to say boring looking, but kind of plain.
So the parents took her to a restaurant and then slid her a piece of paper. She's like, "This is a death certificate?" So I'm guessing...
So somebody died, or somebody went missing. And after a certain period of time, you can declare them dead.
And collect their money, Carolyn Baskin. Yeah.
I mean, he wasn't exactly a great guy, but, you know, murder is murder. I'm just saying.
You know, if some people deserve it.
Yeah.
Some people, you know. I would laugh my ass off all of a sudden. He's like, "Hey, guess what, everybody? I'm still alive. You guys all owe her an apology."
So they're basically telling her, like, they're giving up on searching, and I'm assuming this is like a brother or a sister.
Said she's dead.
So like her sister.
Or her lover. You saw those glasses and that gold chain. You'll be beating off so many chicks with that.
Yeah, but why would they be getting a death certificate for her significant other?
Maybe it's their daughter and that is her wife. Boom.
Why are you alternate theorying this so much?
What if they were adopted? There's like, well, she's unadopted now.
So
did she just get a paper cut?
Yeah, I think she got a paper cut and she like wipes the paper cut on her pants.
But I don't understand why they didn't just have a nice dinner at home. You know, I'll get Olive Garden to go.
Well, because we're gonna go out, so when we tell you this, you're not gonna make a scene.
She's still wearing that same shirt, huh?
I think so, yeah.
Damn. I'm pretty sure that's Kool-Aid. That's not wine.
Goes back to staring at this death certificate.
Yep, it's official. And then just gives it back to us like, nope, that's your copy.
That's your copy. It's like, I don't really want
How
this.
many copies did you make?
And just gave one to everybody in the neighborhood.
Frame it and put it on. Should they tape it over the missing cat one?
My daughter is dead.
Hey, 4 days ago we asked to look for our daughter. We just gave up. So here's her death certificate.
This is the earliest we could do it. We just thought we'd just rip the Band-Aid off.
Right.
Get it over with.
Sorry about your cat missing. So now she's like, all right. If she leaves, not even going to order food.
But she seems like visibly upset, and they're just like, just trying to tiptoe around it instead of allowing her to express her uncomfortableness with what they just did.
She's seen the movie Titanic. Never let go.
But hog the door.
Right? What a dirty. If that would have happened this day and age, do you know how many people would like send hate emails and everything like that to get her canceled?
She hogged the door.
How dare you? And it was Boss I Would, so we would have had extra floating of capability.
Yeah. So now she's done with the death certificate. She sets it to the side. She's at home looking through a box, and it's old pictures.
Oh, hell yeah. That old-ass bike with the big... Oh.
With the giant wheel.
That's a normal bike.
Well, maybe just look... The spokes make it look big.
Yeah, it did. That was like 48 rims on a bicycle.
An unnecessary amount of spokes.
Like, well, just in case the tall grass is going to get... That's what you ride in your cornfield?
Yeah.
To get the top corn? So I'm guessing might have been her little sister. I might have been wrong for once.
It's her little sister. So when you put the baseball card in the spokes, it makes an extra loud.
But it takes forever because there's so many. It's like toon, 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 toon. Now she's on the subway finally.
Yeah, so she's on the transit, and she is and there's a guy arguing with his friend or his girlfriend or his
I'm pretty
wife.
sure that subway is way past capacity.
Yeah.
And then again, people are smoking on it.
What's the 80s?
So gross. That newspaper's gross too. It looks like it was wet, but then it dried out.
And
God, mutton chops, man.
And she's trying to read the front of his newspaper, so he gives her the evil eye.
Or was that his flirting eye? Because she kind of liked it. She's like, yeah, hey, maybe at the next stop, and we'll go get some...
He might be
bread Sammys.
15 to 20 years older than her.
Good God. But with those glasses, she knows what she's like.
So she says, I've had 15 to 20 wines. So whatever we're dissecting, hopefully it's not too stomach turning.
15 to 20 wines, all right.
So now we're watching a sexual assault. Like, and this dude
he punched her right in her chops.
And he's trying to hold her down, not doing a very good job. He's probably really sweaty. I mean,
like, who's submitting these videos and for what?
And there's just so much screaming.
Like, hey, we just made this video just in case we're putting a movie. You guys want to double check it?
We're gonna, film a rape scene.
It's like, all right, thanks. This is exactly what we wanted to end.
Is this enough rape? Is it not enough rape?
What time are you off? Friday when it's Friday at 4:55, I need you to watch this movie before you clock out for the weekend.
So this is going to be the last thing you remember from work.
All weekend. This guy with a turtleneck and blazer,
So
he ain't Adam Sandberg.
yeah, so turtleneck guy wants Enid to come with him. They're going to see Frasier. I'm assuming Frasier's the boss.
Or the TV show. He's like, all right, you've had enough ass whoopings today. Let's go watch somebody in, where's that place at? Seattle or some bullshit?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So, it's the closed door meeting. Okay.
I feel like they're going to film a scene.
Bow,
Film a
chicka,
scene.
Wow, wow.
They close the blinds, but not very good because you can still kind of see through them.
Yeah.
And then close the door.
So
Why are they sitting so close to each other?
I know, like the two people.
God damn it.
So turtleneck guy and her are like really close, and Frasier is reading off things in a movie, and so somebody eats a man eating somebody's face,
Okay, that was in Florida.
and so
That man was arrested. He's like,
so apparently he killed his wife, then he tore and ate her face,
he just loved her.
and he shot his two children dead.
They're
That's
probably brats.
terrible.
Yeah. But you always got to think. There's got to be,
So they got a call before the story broke, but he's blaming
on deranged.
on a movie called Deranged
Come on, man.
because they allowed this to be seen. He's saying he did it because he saw it.
Oh, I was playing Call of Duty World War II, and then I wanted to get my old 1911 gun and shoot somebody. Come on, man.
And they're calling him the amnesiac killer. Give me a break. He's trying to say he doesn't remember it.
It was a pretty long time to not remember. I can't believe it.
So
The faces of death again. Or flashback to the
now
two girls.
Yeah, she's flashing back to her childhood.
With her younger sister playing in the woods.
And there's a
just
wind
frolicking
chime.
around. Not a care in the world. You need to talk through your decisions again.
So, the decision making on why they decided to leave that in the movie.
Because the world needs to quit being a bunch of pussies. That's her answer.
So,
Like, if you don't want to see a violent movie, don't see a violent movie. Boom. It's that easy. You don't want to see a musical? Don't see a musical.
yeah.
Boom. It's that easy. On to the next question. On to the next brain buster. Ooh, that woman's hair is a brain buster.
So, yeah, you remember stuff like this because even after, like, Columbine, they were trying to blame Columbine on Marilyn Manson.
Yeah, well, there's some people in Idaho that, like, oh, we did, like, the movie Scream, where they, like, recorded them interact with the girl for, like, 2 or 3 days before they actually did it and everything. And they're like, it was because the movie Scream. You're just like, no, it was. You guys are just fucking losers.
Yeah, you're just
Like-
losers that took an idea.
Yeah.
It's like that line that Billy Loomis has in Scream. He's like, horror movies don't create serial killers. They make serial killers more creative.
Yeah, whatever. But they're
You were
just
already
a
going
bunch
to
of
do it
dipshits.
anyways.
Yeah.
This just inspired your outlet to do it.
Yeah, like that guy in Idaho that got sentenced today. You know, he's like, oh, I'll just admit they're guilty so I can get 4 life sentences instead of just being sentenced to death. Quit being a pussy. You fucking murdered people. You should be allowed to get murdered. Like,
Exactly.
fuck that. You were so tough when you were murdering people, but now you're such a pussy when it's time for you to get in trouble for it. Like, fuck off. Uh-oh.
Yeah. So now Enid is leaving
Oh, God.
or going to her house.
Or going to work,
going
the
to
library,
work.
somewhere.
And she's going to work, and there's press right outside the building waiting to talk to her because apparently they know she was the one that approved the cut of the movie.
Who cares?
Yeah, really.
She needs to start throwing them fists, let them hands fly.
Yeah. So
This
now,
guy coming in wearing a suit.
So a different guy in a suit.
Your job's not that serious. I feel
he's
like,
gonna go into Fraser's office.
I
this
feel
is
like
Doug. Sorry, go ahead.
like this type of work doesn't need to be business professional. Like it could probably be casual.
Yeah, really.
They'd be like, all right, Anthony, we're going to watch movies all day long. Put on your 3-piece suit and get comfortable. That kind of contradicts itself.
Yeah, really.
Put on your Sunday's best and let's get this show on the road.
So then there's two people complaining about this job, and it's like, I don't even get paid that much. I could go into academia and make more.
Then go.
And then they start laughing, and they're like, that scene was ridiculous anyways.
It's like, oh, bad luck, isn't it? Your coffee mug's gone. What if that's how you fired people? He's like, hey, go in there and get a cup of Joe. And they go in there, it's like, my mug's gone. They're like, yeah, pack it up with the rest of your shit and get out of here. That's how you fired people back in the day?
Yeah, really.
Man. When we used to work at this restaurant, we'd hide behind a door, and they came in, we'd rip their shirt. And then they're like, damn it. And we're like, all right, you're fired. Yep.
Wow.
That place
It's effed up.
what was messed up is that place that kind of went under, and then they tore it down, then rebuilt it, but nobody got their jobs back.
Jeez.
Everyone was fucking up.
So she grabs a cup of coffee. She's headed back to her desk, and so this is Doug. Doug is stopping to talk to her. He's like, have we met?
He's like, who do you have this? And he's like, oh, that's Enid.
So-
It's her fucking fault.
He's a producer. He's a film producer. So apparently he was probably involved with this whole deranged thing.
Such a photogenic. All right, well, when did sexual harassment lawsuits start coming into play?
Oh, yeah. So he's
The late 80s, I'm assuming, because this was in the early 80s?
apparently, yeah. So he's he's telling her she's pretty and offers her a job.
Like,
in the
rubs her
movies.
hand all weird? All right. He's like, but my movies are 19s, if you catch my drift.
So he's offering to have her specifically watch his next movie for the censor purposes.
This is how you dick rolled girls back in the day. You would find the one who does a censor, and then you would
Hey, pretty lady,
fight club them,
you want to watch my movie?
right? Just throwing a couple fight club pics in the middle of the movie.
Please be nice to my movie.
Mm-hmm. What the fuck is this guy?
So so now they have like a mini theater with a bunch of rows of seats. So they're gonna go in here, and I'm assuming they're watching this movie.
Yep, and I'm assuming that guy in the background is so sweaty.
And
What's up with all these small rooms, man?
the guy up front with his heavy sweater, he kind of looks like what's his name, Don Lemon.
Oh, I thought you were
From
going to say
CNN.
fucking Bill Cosby.
And he looks like Don Lemon. Like
He does, but then he's got that Cosby sweater on.
He does.
And it's layered. God damn it.
Rudy.
It's so hot over there.
So it's called "Don't Go in the Church."
That could be so many meanings. Don't take a dump in there. Don't.
Actually, I did watch a video, and there was this lady that was complaining, and she said it was not biblical and it was not moral for people to drop their hot, stinky deuce in the church bathroom
Okay.
because you can smell it in the hallway.
I don't think so, but okay.
It's
I mean, I haven't been to church in years, but, you know. So they're watching this film, and there's already just smoke nonstop in this motherfucking theater.
like two girls in the woods outside of a cabin.
This 4K movie for them.
Yeah.
That's why. So then,
It says, summon my shadow. Spin.
she's like, I dare you to say.
So
That
she's,
Rapunzel?
she's got to like spin around. Okay.
She's putting her head on the bat and spinning and try to hit a home run.
So they're both spinning. So they're going to do like a number of spins, I guess.
And now she's remembering her sister and her doing the same shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that light that keeps going makes it look like her hair got lit on fire. I was like, what the hell happened? Uh-oh. So now one of the girls is like, oh. So you got to spin and then go in the house?
So you have to, you have to spin the correct number of times, and then you're going to walk into this house that so is this the church?
Maybe, but why do you have to spin before you go in the house?
If the movie's called Don't Go Into the Church, I'm assuming it's the church. So she goes in.
It's don't go into the tetanus shot building, the tetanus
and we see
building.
The wind chimes like she saw in her flashback.
Uh-oh. So now she's freaking out.
But that does look rusty as hell.
Yeah, it does. Don't go in there. Not because it's scary. It's because you'll get freaking diseased up.
Well, yeah, because you're going to catch a sharp edge and it's going to get in your bloodstream.
Uh-oh. So now that girl grabbed an axe.
So she's going to go in. But
I'm
we get to see
that's
what
made
she
out of wood,
sees.
too, now.
And the other girl screams.
And then gets presumably chopped.
Yeah.
And then she gets scared and closes her eyes.
It starts shaking.
She's like, oh, my God.
And
Ew, did she murder her sister?
And there's a redheaded girl.
That's her.
Staring. Oh, jeez.
And she's just chopping that wood still.
Yeah, like chopping away.
Okay. And she's just picking her nails. That's not good for you.
She is visibly disturbed.
Yep. Now,
so then
she's
the girl
getting ready to cry. Get
comes
some
out.
Cheese cries. What the fuck?
Turns into a dude.
There's a dirty biker that's been in the whole time.
But in the place of the girl with the axe. So now she's in the bathroom throwing up.
If you can't hang. I feel like you've probably seen a bunch of fucked up stuff if you're a movie censor. She just wiped her mouth with her own hand, huh?
With her own hand.
Instead of getting like toilet paper and wiping it?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, so then she's like, oh, I just feel under the weather. He's like, oh, it shook me up too.
Yeah. And then the other guy's like, you can talk to me. This is too stressful for you.
Come back to my place, get some wine, brush your teeth.
One of your 15 to 20 glasses of wine. You could have a couple with me.
Right. Maybe even a baker's dozen. The amnesiac killer. He's like, that ain't motherfucking real. Because you forget about it. Boom.
This guy is so... claiming amnesia and then blaming it on the movies, he's so full of it.
Yeah. Then how do you know you did it?
Yeah, basically.
There's that story where it's like, if you're driving home and then this guy runs across the street and makes you swerve and hit a tree, and then you don't remember that you saw the guy, and you're like, so how are you telling people the story that you saw a guy and you swerved and hit the tree? It just sounds like you were drunk and you're trying to blame it on somebody.
Yeah. So apparently this guy she was in there with, the Don Lemon looking guy, he did psychotherapy before he worked at the censor board.
I mean, I guess that's a weird jump.
It's a very strange jump, but he worked in lost memory recovery, where you basically, help somebody regress and...
He's like, welcome to being hypnotized.
Recover their memories. And yeah, it's basically hypnotherapy.
So he's going to put people under, and he's wearing that Huxtable sweater.
Yeah. He's going to use the Jell-O pudding pop.
Mm-hmm. He's like, take this drink. That seems weird.
It's got the Rufalate in it.
Mm-hmm. Now she's going through that fucked up hallway. It just keeps getting more and more graffitied every time we see it.
Yes.
Damn. Those are some mean S's. It's like an S and it has like teeth, sharp teeth or something.
Oh, those are S's. I thought they were 6's.
Because then there's Swan right there. Could you imagine if that was your gang name? You're like, what's up? I'm Swan, bro. I'm beautiful.
It's a Swan gang.
I'm going to flock away. Wait till I
can be a white swan unless you fuck with me. Then I become the black swan.
And then this is my swan song. There's like, we're the princesses.
There's so many puns there.
So many. My nose is starting to tickle. Uh-oh.
So she's going to go walk down the walkway into the parking garage.
Into the complete darkness.
Jeez.
God.
You don't bring a flashlight?
Like, well, gee, what the fuck, man? Hi, Mom. Oh, what's up? What are you doing?
So, yeah, she's talking to her mom on the phone.
Old ass phone.
I know. You know, like back when they used to make landlines that if you tried to beat somebody with a phone, you could probably murder them. Those things were huge.
Dude, what's funny is they made those, they're like little gag gifts, but you would take those phones, like that same size and everything, it would plug into your earpiece of your like Apple phone.
Oh, yeah.
And then you just talk through the old phone like that.
Really?
Yeah, I bought one for my wife and our friend one year. And, oh, I don't know what happened to it. I was like, I know you threw this shit away. Like, it just, somebody didn't steal that shit. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Why did you want...
so her mom knows that something is wrong. That doesn't sound right. So there's like something, something's wrong. You mustn't let your work get you down. She doesn't want to talk about it.
She's like, Mom, you know what I do for a living?
It's like, I saw the news.
I watch people get murdered.
You know, like the filmed murders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a fucked up thing to do. Like, we watch a bunch of these movies, but it's always different. It's always funny. It's always, there's like, all right, we have
the trick is you got to keep it light. Otherwise,
just 8 hours of nonstop murder scenes, and you get into approve them. You're like, what?
Yeah,
If
really.
you went to like an 8-hour shift and you had to watch 4 movies, that's different. But they're like, hey, 8 hours, it's just a montage of murders.
Yeah, really.
Fucking 40 hours a week. There's like, hey, we got a deadline. Now you're working 60 hours a week. It's so fucked up.
I know. So she's holding her notebook and falls asleep.
Uh-oh, Freddy Krueger's going to get her.
And
No, Exorcist.
there's like a staticky screen.
Well, if it's not, your TV just fucking broke right now.
It might be.
That'd be so fucked
But she
up.
wakes up to the... Was that in her mind or was that her TV?
God, who fucking knows?
I can't tell.
Who knows these days?
So, yeah, she wakes up and...
It might have been her TV downstairs.
So she's about to go downstairs.
There you go.
You know, these tiny...
Those creepy stairways and hallways.
that, like, if somebody was at the top and they would see you way before you see them.
Mm-hmm. That's why you yell 69.
Okay, so it was
And
the
then when
TV
they laugh.
downstairs.
God, and then remember when your TVs were so small you could literally put it in the middle of the room?
I know.
Ugh.
So inside the static is like the woods.
That she was going to. What if she had to spin around and do the Michael Jackson hee and then go into the woods?
I know.
Or into the cabin, church.
So she's seeing that creepy house, or from the "Don't Go Into the Church" thing, right?
Yep. Back when it was semi-new.
And it's all like backlit, like we're in a film.
It's like, look at this. But I'm guessing that's her.
Yeah, this is her though. This is like the recollection she has.
There's
of
that
this
dirty
situation.
biker.
Yeah,
Just there's a puddle of mud just in the middle of it.
and he's walking straight through it.
Right? Go around, man. I know you only have one pair of boots and freaking one pair of jeans.
She's got like a paper
And a
like
tuft of her sister's hair.
Yeah,
Like they got into a fight.
I'm mad at you. So
It's like, this is what you get. Don't go in the church.
and it says "Don't Go Into the Church." Frederick North, the movie that she was watching,
But it was like her handwriting.
but it's her handwriting. But she did write that down because she was going to take notes on the movie.
Yeah. And then it's just a lock of red hair, huh?
So
What was
then
it? It was her mom's hair. Is there a chunk of it missing right there?
So she goes, yeah. So she goes into the kitchen and she sees her mom, and her mom yells at her, "It's all your fault."
What if that wasn't a dream that really happened?
I mean, maybe it did.
Like on what was that Dewey movie where he was supposed to be Johnny Cash?
Oh yeah.
He's like, it should have been you that got cut in half at the sawmill.
Dewey Cox.
Yeah.
Walk hard.
Walk hard.
My favorite scene in that movie is the scene where he's detoxing. It's like, he wants more blankets and less blankets.
Or he's like, no, Dewey Cox, you don't want any of this. You smoke it, and it makes you feel real good, and you're relaxed. You don't want to deal with this. He's like, actually, that sounds pretty nice. Yeah, I'd like to try. He's like, no.
I do find it hilarious that like the running joke in there is he's accepting all of these drugs he shouldn't, right? But then the one thing that he should take that would have stopped his heart attack at the end if he had taken the boner pill.
You never trust him these days. So now she's still at work and went into an even smaller office.
Yeah.
Now all these people, like, is there no like above lights in this building? Now she's packing her stuff up. Everybody's looking at her like, what a weirdo.
Yeah, like she's leaving on time, but she looks all distressed.
Well, and they're like, did you get the memo about working late? Because you got to watch all these murder scenes.
You got to watch all these murder scenes really carefully. So then there's this movie called Beast Man with like the Geico caveman.
Jesus, that or that dude from The Longest Yard with Adam Sandler.
Oh yeah. So she's going to go from being a movie censor to go to the video store to watch a movie.
She could be renting a PlayStation game.
In the 80s? Okay.
The day the world began.
And it's this like beautiful flowered front yard, like the white picket fence. And the 2.5 kids.
Here comes a hooligan. Because she has short hair and a leather jacket.
She's got a blonde mohawk.
Mm-hmm.
She's so rebellious.
Mm-hmm. You know she didn't tip.
I bet she even has an anarchy symbol somewhere.
She probably has a tattoo.
Smokes the reefer.
She smokes marijuana cigarettes.
Does anybody still call it that? Or
I'm going to bring it back.
Is that just an old remnant of the 80s?
I'm going to bring
the
it back
wacky
now.
tobacco.
Anybody want to smoke some marijuana cigarettes? Like, what? It's legal here now.
So she
Under
wants
the
to
counter.
watch another Frederick North movie because she wants to know more about this guy because he somehow like perfectly wrote a scene about her childhood.
It's The Simpsons. I thought she was like, I want a movie from under the counter. Like, that's like where the porn is. Like, did you ever have when you were younger, like there was the movie store and then there was like the beaded curtain and you're just like, ooh, I know what's back there. Like, that's where the adult shit is.
Yeah.
You know, she's like, I'd like to go behind that red door right there.
So she's just describing a movie called Stationary Massacre.
Why is she
where
biting
people's
her
guts
lower
get
lip
ripped
at him?
out.
Sorry.
And and this guy's just very uncomfortable because she's explaining in great detail.
Well, she's also biting her lower lip, like not sexually, like angrily, like. Because if that was her sexual biting the lower lip, she isn't doing it correctly.
Yeah.
You know, but it's also kind of weird, like, ooh.
So he
You
goes
want to give me that murder movie, baby? Come over later.
Yeah, she did seem like she was trying to like,
Either intimidate
or seduce. It's hard to tell, but he goes into his red closet door and he has a movie called Asunder in like a brown paper bag.
Or it could be Ass Under. That is a porn.
Oh my God.
There you go with that TV in the middle of the living room again.
I know. You got to sit like 5 feet from your TV because otherwise like there's no definition.
But what do? Do you bring your couch to there or bring that to your couch? It has one of those like junior high rolling rack things.
I mean, I think I would bring my couch to my TV so I
Right?
don't have to sit on the floor.
God damn it.
So now they're watching this movie, or she's watching this movie, and this feels a little Evil Dead-ish.
I was going to say Jesus.
But like, because they're reading like out
Who's
of a
this
book
redhead
with
girl?
Latin.
Look, that redhead girl, is that her sister?
It kind of looks like her sister, yeah.
Maybe it is Evil Dead-ish.
Very Evil Dead-ish. But so her sister turns around and is staring at something. Says, he's calling for me.
Calling. So now she's rewinding it.
I mean, if it's the devil, he's probably like, bring milk. We're out.
He's like, it's hot as balls down here.
I need milk.
You know how many balls are hot? Sitting here in ball soup. The evil is contagious. She
You know how many calories you burn when you're in the third ring of hell?
Dude, you don't even have to. It's like, nobody needs to cut weight.
We take the milk to the ice, to the seventh ring of hell.
I still put ice in my milk.
There's a Dante joke right there for the two people that get that.
Dun, dun.
So she's going to read the back of Asunder as she stares at this lady staring at her.
Right, like what a weirdo, pausing it right, and then the sticker is right across the woman's face.
And her face is all mutilated or like possessed.
Screaming and blacked out.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So now she's
like, all right, well, let me fast forward it. Let me get to the good part.
Yeah.
Didn't that fuck your movies up, right?
Oh, yeah, to randomly go backwards and forwards, you're like,
it's like
shortening the life on the tape. I mean, but if you are watching it once, then you're just ruining it for the next person, not for yourself.
Right, you're like, all right, bye. Sucks to be you.
I'm gonna be a
Dude, that
dick-face
girl
about
is
this.
picking at that cuticle. Look at it. It's infected now.
That thing is jacked.
Come on, man. She needs to eat some Jell-O when she gets home. I think Jell-O is good for your cuticles.
It is?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. I mean, I didn't know that.
I'm pretty sure.
You know a medical thing I don't?
Boom. CPR.
This episode is brought to you by Spaghetti Arm CPR. It's the best.
Don't forget to eat your fucking Jell-O. So you don't have fucked up cuticles.
That's what people listen for. Mm-hmm. They listen for the advice.
Like, what's the next medical thing they're going to tell us? Then here comes the dad. What was he shining?
So, yeah, so it's mom and dad.
God. It's like a 4-person table. It's like the thinnest 4-person table.
I know.
So, like...
So they're talking about all the people that live there in this town that she used to live in. So Alan with the squinty eye, apparently that's what he's known for having a squinty eye.
God.
Broke up with his girlfriend.
He's like, I suppose she's in a better place. You found a nice fella? She's like, no, damn it.
No.
She's like, do you see my face? All I do is watch nothing but murders all day long. So you think I want to come home and get down?
So apparently Nina is the sister's name?
I don't know. Oh yeah, probably, maybe.
Because now she wants to talk about it.
The dad just sits there with like, this is gonna sound messed up, like a dumb look on his face, like, hey, nothing's wrong with me. I'm perfectly fine.
Oh, so she's got a theory. So this actress who's in Asunder and who's in Don't Go Into the Church is Alice Lee. And so she thinks that was the redhead girl that she's been looking for ever since this.
The redhead girl is her sister.
Yeah.
But I think that she's going to say that the sister was kidnapped and is alive and now is just some famous person that lives in Hollywood. Because you probably got rid of there because of your fucking glasses and that thin-ass table and toast sandwiches and Theodore Huxtable sweaters. The list just goes on, man.
So the mom is trying to discourage the dad from going with her.
Well, I think the dad was pissed.
To go find this Alice Lee.
That'd be fucked up if it really was her sister.
I mean, that'd be weird, yeah.
And it was just like a POV camera for that movie that was in the woods.
Yeah.
It's like, no, remember we spun around, then you disappeared for 40 years? That's almost 80 years.
That's...
Like, what? Nope, here comes the static ass TV again.
Mm-hmm.
Watching Ass Thunder.
You're just gonna find new fucked up names, aren't you?
It must be boring because she keeps falling asleep.
Yeah, so she's
You would
just
think with a name like that,
falling asleep holding a picture.
just be thunderclapping all movie long. Do you think that's shag carpet?
It looks like it.
Might be soft.
It probably is. So now we're
God.
back out in the woods.
It
That red light
fades from nice shag carpet to mini skeleton bones.
and she's wearing like rain boots. So this little girl doing the spin thing.
That's the little girl with the red hair.
Yeah.
And then that's her.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Next time we go to a creepy log cabin, we just need to do a circle of safety real fast to make sure there's no axes around.
Yeah, really.
And then do the creepy ritual.
Then you can
Ritual?
Yeah, then you can go do whatever weird ritual you want. You can do your spins. You can go say Candyman 3 times.
Yeah.
Or Bloody Mary into the mirror.
See, and now it turned into the redhead girl. And then she's smiling at her sister like, hey, don't murder me this time.
And here's
Watch out for the dirty biker.
fugitive trucker Rich Crenshaw.
Jesus. He's like, hey, you ever been to a Flying J before? He's like, they have a 64-ounce drink.
It's delicious. I have diabetes.
Don't trust gas station sushi, though. You don't know when it was made. Oh, here she goes.
So she goes in, and this is her like child self telling
See,
Alice
I feel
to not go in with the biker guy.
like you should judge a book by its cover. In this case, you know, the dirty biker, he just doesn't look like very trustworthy.
Yeah,
and then you're a little girl, you don't go into a creepy building
No,
with a dirty biker looking guy,
no, don't do it.
you know?
Yeah. So she walks into the light.
But what do
this
we know?
Foggy light. And now she's in a dark hallway.
I think she's walking to work.
They need better lighting.
She's like, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
They really do.
Yeah, what if somebody put a rope right there?
So
Ankle height. You wouldn't know.
Exactly. Like this just feels like an OSHA violation waiting to happen.
Pretty sure. Now
So-
she's inside of the movie theater.
So she's looking for a specific film
Man.
from the censor board.
Come on, how are you going to find that film? Like, none of that
Well,
shit's labeled.
it'll say the name on the canister.
Yeah, do you see the 85 ones that weren't in canisters?
Oh yeah, that's fair. That's fair. So she finds "Don't Go Into the Church" almost immediately,
Oh, lucky me.
and she's going to what? She's like writing down information from it. Okay, like onto her hand. I don't think I could do that. I would need a piece of paper because I think I sweat enough that
I would write it on my forearm,
yeah, like
you know?
it would be gone because then you like wipe your hand
Yeah,
or something.
put it on your forearm. Because, like you said, what, you're never going to wash your hand again? I'm never washing my hand again. Dirty shit that's got, you know?
Even if
What the fuck? Is that the house from Hot Rod? I can't wait to punch her in the face, Frank. Oh, so now she's going to just open it up.
That's so Voltron.
Could you imagine, like, if your address was just a double digit or a single digit number?
I know.
Like, all of our addresses have been, like, 6-digit numbers.
This is the first, like, I think one of the few 5-digit addresses I've had.
Yeah, there's like, what's your address? 13. 13 what? Just 13.
13.
Inglewood Drive, bruh.
So she goes and sees Doug, the producer.
And she's like, what's up, Doug? I
So
like how he answered the door with a crowbar.
he answers the door with the crowbar, and he's got a poster of that Geico caveman movie.
Yeah, because he did it. We met at the censor's office, and he's like, oh, nope. Oh, yeah, now I remember. I'm
Of course,
wearing my
he-
fucking...
Yeah, you're one of the 17 women I hit on that day.
Yeah, I'm wearing my Hugh Hefner fucking bathrobe.
You want to come in and see my boner?
He's like, oh, hold on a second. He's like, this isn't a real crowbar. This is just for props.
It's a fake crowbar, and he taps himself in the forehead.
Clearly, he got up and did his hair before he answered the door.
He did.
Yeah, he's like, just in case there's a woman in need.
A sexy lady.
You gotta make sure my room. Dude, those are such shitty doors. You can clearly see through it.
Yes, you can.
Like, what the fuck? Could you imagine, like, being like, oh, who's here? You look through it, and then you don't answer the door. They'll be like, I saw you.
I saw you.
No, you didn't. We're not home.
Puts down the crowbar, but she walks in front of him. I would like to see you put down the crowbar.
I wouldn't walk in front of you in a creepy house.
Yeah, that part.
Especially if you make all those creepy-ass movies, and you're about to interrogate him. Like, hey, did you kidnap my sister 40 years ago? That's almost 60 years.
So she's saying this room seems familiar, and she says it's the rape scene from Extreme Coda. So apparently he filmed a rape scene in his house.
Yeah, but again, if it's a movie, and he's like, you see this big-ass trophy right here? I got it for Coda.
You know, the movie with the rape scene?
He's like, you've seen it. And now all of a sudden, there's a picture of the redhead girl on his table.
Yeah, of Alice Lee.
Right beside a bottle of lotion. That's weird.
Yeah. It's almost like, what is it? From I Love You, Man, the masturbation chair.
The masturbatorium. He's like, I'm taking your coat off. He didn't even ask her. You know, he's like, here, let me take your coat. He's like, I'm taking this off.
I'm taking this coat off you. Take your coat off.
He's like, make yourself comfortable, all right? Provocateur, what?
A provocateur and a genius. Talking about Frederick North.
He's like, I'm clean shaven. He's like, you might think that from my hair that I'm hairy all over. But I'm not.
Apparently, Frederick really wanted her to see this movie. So I think she knows Frederick. But she just doesn't know it yet.
Oh, wait, that's Doug. That's not her boss.
No, this is not her boss.
Never mind.
This is the producer that wanted her to watch this movie. So
yeah, isn't he Frederick?
No.
Who the fuck is Frederick?
He's the director of the movie.
We haven't met him yet?
Yeah.
Oh. Wait a second. That's not a bathrobe. That's a bathrobe pants combo that he's wearing.
Wow.
Damn.
So classy.
Fuck that shit. Dude, if anybody knocked on my door at fucking 2 a.m, guess what? You're getting me in my boxers. I'm not going to fucking wake up, put pants on, put a shirt on, put a robe on, comb my hair. And then this guy, he's like, oh, would you like another scotch? Gets me when I wake up in the middle of, so now it's just doing the creepy thing.
So he makes some vague comment that Alice Lee has come to the end of her life. And she said, what does that mean? And he's like, let's not talk about a silly actress. And he like comes up and starts caressing her arm.
And he's like, what's that mean? You fucking prick tease. See, this is okay. So this is the part where
they're fighting, and he slams him onto she slams him onto the table, and he gets impaled by his own award,
the rape scene award,
like through his mouth,
through his medulla oblongata, through the mouth.
I don't think he's gonna live.
He might. He probably just won't walk.
No,
he's just kidding. It's severed,
and he peed himself. Damn,
what a pussy!
He probably pooped himself too, because they say you poop yourself when you die.
I hope I don't.
You probably will.
I don't care if I piss myself. That's embarrassing.
Everybody poops a little bit because you release your bowels.
Dude, I'm gonna start taking fucking not Miralax. Magnesium. I'm just going to take magnesium for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
So she just calmly says,
she swallowed that puke.
And says, I'll see myself out.
So, but did you catch it? When he said that Alice at the end of her life, she's like, what's that mean? Did he abduct her? Didn't he? And so she's assuming that Frederick abducted her little sister and made her a movie star.
Yeah. That's what it sounds like.
How dare you kidnap my sister and make her a multimillionaire famous woman?
So now she's
giving her the best life she's ever had.
Just showered. She's traumatized in her towel on the...
Did something just say fucking sick bitch?
On the couch, yeah.
And then something said fucking prick tease. All right.
So this is somebody calling who got her number and is blaming her for what
that
happened.
one guy who killed somebody.
Yeah.
What a pussy. Uh-oh.
So now we go through the static, and she is walking through the red halls at work again. And she does not look like she has slept.
This might not even be at her work because there's lights now. And there's no graffiti.
That's the parking garage. That's not the...
Oh.
So she shows up.
Yeah, this is at work because everybody's smoking in closed doors. No ventilation.
They're watching Beast Man.
Jesus. That'd be fucked up. Like all these kills were just real. Like when they pick him up and do the backbreaker. Remember when you were a kid and you'd see somebody do a backbreaker in a movie? You're just like, oh, that killed him. You know how afraid you were to break your neck and back as a kid?
Yeah.
Dude. And they're just like, oh, no, it's perfectly fine. This girl that in junior high, it was like opposite. Normally the guy says, oh, we did this, this, and this. And they're lying so it makes them look cooler. This girl did that to me. She's like, oh, we did this, this, this. I was like, no, we didn't. No, we didn't. Like, I was too, you know. But she broke her back.
Oh, my God.
Uh-oh.
So she's going through the records room and finds, like, some letters from Mr. North and just takes them.
But it's funny because, like, you know, like, what's something, you know, if, like, you were pissed off, I was like, you know what, Anthony? You need to relax. That's like a fighting word. You know? She told her, everything's under control, Valerie. That's fucking fighting words.
Yes.
Relax. Everything's under control.
Calm down.
Hakuna your tatas.
So the
here we go.
news just found out the amnesiac killer never watched the movie Deranged.
So they're there yelling at her, sorry. What? Uh-oh.
But now they all want to talk to her.
So now is that Alice being drugged in through a mattress being killed by...
Is this Beast Man?
Zombies? How's that tree? It looks like that tree's floating. Oh, it's a shadow.
Yeah.
Boom. So now she's just driving to the woods, huh?
Yeah, she's just driving through the woods.
That's what I usually do. Frederick North.
Oh, she got Frederick North's address, and she has a bunch of letters from Frederick North.
That's weird.
But they were all, like, to the film board.
You see, like, if I was rich and famous, I would be like, all right, this is what I need. I need the creepiest, longest, foggiest road to my house. So that's just what I want my driveway to be. What if his fucking house is the church?
It looks kind of like the church.
It's a single trailer.
I mean, the church was basically a single trailer.
It was a log cabin, it looked like.
Like, formed like a single trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just really love the aesthetics of a single wide trailer. I love them. Something about them.
I mean, if he had set dressed his single
Makes feel
wide,
nice, warm, and cozy. I can smoke as many cigarettes in here as I want.
it might as well have been here.
That's the back side of his trailer.
Even though the door's offset.
It's the back of it. Come on. You drove all the way up there with your lights on, and now you're going to slowly close your door.
So now she's trying to be sneaky.
You parked 10 feet away from his front door with your lights on.
She's creeping.
Your lights are still on.
They are.
Okay, but
Let's creep.
good thing you didn't slam your door. Look at that door
There's
to
a
that
distant
trailer.
scream.
Uh-oh.
So she's going to walk towards the scream a little bit.
I think Alice is getting the last film. It's just a bunch of smut films. That's what it's called, right?
Is that what this guy makes? Is basically just like, you know, like real murder movies?
Ugh.
So then there's this lady creepily looking out the window
God.
at her from the trailer.
Bitch better not be trying to steal my scene. Yeah,
So
there
she grabs
goes.
a rock.
And she comes out.
As
Is
the
that a
lady
rock
comes
in your
out.
hand? Nope.
No, I just threw it behind me because I don't need a rock.
She's like, oh, no. Hey, that's that girl with that fucked up forehead.
Oh yeah, that is.
Sorry, we're not going to ever interview these people, right?
Probably not.
God.
So the lady's just like sizing her up.
Damn, they're trying to square up. She's like, you trying to get fucked up, bruh? This is real cow sweater.
Trying to catch these hands.
So you want to catch this fade? You know how tough she is? She hasn't even ashed that cigarette yet.
No, she hasn't.
God.
She says, I'm Debbie. I'll be doing your makeup.
Debbie's high on crystal meth.
Were they expecting somebody and they didn't know what they look like?
Or acid. I don't know anything like your pictures.
You don't. Okay, yeah.
Half the cast haven't turned up.
Are they trying to say she looks like Alice Lee?
No, she said they haven't even, you don't look like your picture. But I'm guessing Alice is in the woods being filmed already.
Okay.
She's like, come on in. But remember, don't go in the church. Boom. There's still the black mamba snake from fucking Kill Bill 2 in it.
Jeez. Yeah. Forgot about that.
It's like, oh then it snatched the eyeball.
So she's just gonna go in and get dressed for her scene. What if the other person shows up?
Right. And they have to fight like in a, what do you call it?
What if it's like a Highlander situation?
21 Jump Street, where there's two Peter Pans.
Oh yeah.
Ugh. So then she sees a picture of all these women that have been in the same scene that have been murdered. And she's like, okay, I'm still going to go through with it. This could be my big break. I don't have to watch.
So this is how she's going to meet Frederick North, by pretending to be an actress.
Yeah. Censor depraved video, nasty habit. She's like, oh, here we go. Ugh. And it's a picture of her on the front page.
Yeah. Like people have been following her.
So now there's a knock on the door. And she said, is that your sister? Oh, then she nonchalantly like takes the newspaper and puts it underneath. They'd be like,
it's like,
why'd you hide that newspaper?
It's not me.
I just saw you.
Yeah.
It was like a Sunday newspaper too. It wasn't even like a small week newspaper.
Oh yeah.
It was the big one. She's like, it's so weird.
So Frederick wants her down there, but Doug is going to be there. Well, Doug won't be there.
She said it's so weird because Doug never misses a murder scene.
He's going to miss one. So
probably
they're just splashing her with blood.
What if that's not? What if their urethra is just really fucked up? Like, they probably need to go to a fucking doctor ASAP, yesterday.
You would think.
Oh, there's a red paintbrush. It's like, what do they plan for Alice Lee? It's like, what do you mean? Wait a second. You're not Alice Lee.
Well, yeah. So now she's walking out in the trees covered in blood.
I'd say, no offense, the makeup artist usually doesn't know what the fuck's going on in the movie.
Yeah.
You know, what's the plot twist for Alice Lee, bitch?
That's normally the director.
Right.
So there's is that a guy out in the woods?
It looks like it, and it looks like a camera light.
Mm-hmm.
So it is just going to be a real murder scene, apparently.
And here's a guy sitting behind her, and it's
Frederick. He's like, I've been waiting for you, Frederick North. Because that's usually what I say.
Step into the light so I can see.
I call people by their first and last name. If I know their middle name, I call them that too.
Yes.
Frederick Anferny Ree. I know that's you.
So she steps into the lights, into this ring.
It would just be hilarious if there was just like nonstop arrows shot into her. That is so fucked up.
I know.
Someone told me this was her last picture. Now I just want something funny to happen to her. Like, she gets ran over by a motorcycle. Like, how'd the motorcycle get in the woods? You never know.
Very carefully.
So, and then, like, you kind of threw your hand out there too soon. Like, you should have waited a second and seen what they were going to do. Because now, if Alice Lee is alive, she's somewhere, but now you can't say her because they know that you are there to save her. Frederick.
So she asked him, like, how did you come up with that idea for the girls and the axe murder scene and all that stuff?
And he's like, oh, that scene? Your mom.
It's like, that scene.
He snaps at her. He does that whole, like, chewing tobacco thing where you snap your finger hard.
So it's inspired by a true story.
God, shines a light right in her face, huh?
Yeah.
All of my ideas are drawn from real life. Why are her eyes all fucking pink-eyed up?
She probably hasn't slept in a while.
She's like, but that's not what happened. People think that I just create it, but guess what? It's really happening. Like, there's those people, like, I know Sacha Baron Cohen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Aren't there movies where he actually does have sex and then with, like, his girlfriend, so that way it's, like, a more realistic scene? Shia LaBeouf. Not Sacha Baron Cohen. Shia LaBeouf. Sacha Baron Cohen. He was just on
a whole big deal about that.
Sacha Baron Cohen was just on a Men's Health magazine, dude. He got fucking jacked.
Oh yeah, he's playing Mephisto.
Yeah, whoever the fuck he is. But
I do not know that Marvel bad guy.
Fucking Shia LaBeouf. But there's a lot of people that did, what is it, method acting? Mm-hmm. Shia LaBeouf, dude, like, I don't know why people don't like that guy. Like, I think he's cool, I guess. But he does a bunch of, like, for that movie Fury, he, like, fucked his front tooth up, like, broke it.
Oh, jeez.
So he could fucking do it. You're just like, or they could put makeup on it. It'll be all right.
You don't really have to go that far.
You know, but he did it for the lisp and shit like that. Like, yeah. And now she's like, I just want my sister. Because he kind of just opened up to a complete stranger of what he's been doing.
Yeah, really.
Yep, because that's what I usually do.
And he wants to use this as some type of scene in something, but then gets pissed off and gives up because she's really not doing much.
Yeah, because that's what it's like. Hi, my name's Brian. This is the first time I ever met you. Here's every single thing that I've done that's broken the law in my entire life.
Yeah, really.
Like, come on. So if her sister is alive, do you think she's going to go back home and rub it in her parents' face? Like, you fuckers, look at this.
Yeah, really.
And then tell her, like, hey, just so you know, mom and dad fucking thought you were dead and they got your death certificate already. Like,
so he's filming her, like, getting pissed off at him. And apparently he wants this for his movie.
He's like, we'll take that energy into the scene. And she's like, you think this is going to be a top record movie? Or
I don't really...
Can I get an Emmy for it?
I think she came there for one thing.
Can I get for an Oscar? But it'd also be kind of weird if every movie you ever filmed has a girl in a white dress in the woods. We're like, all right, enough.
So now we go into
Gasps.
like a red backlit scene, and she's at the trailer from Don't Go Into the Church. Grabs the axe.
Grabs that axe, bruh. All right, so now she's already seen the movie, so she knows there's a dirty biker hiding. All right, go in there and chop that wood. Get that, Edna. Uh-oh. Was that a girl upside down? Oh.
And here's the trucker grabs her
and gives her a nice hug. I've been waiting for you.
This is Beast Man.
Yeah, no makeup. That's just what he looks like.
So this is actually just like a guy with a weird facial deformity.
He's like, you've always been in my heart. You smell my armpit.
I swear I use deodorant.
Uh-oh. Oh, she's hugging him. Okay, maybe. I'm still saying he's a bad guy. You know. But what if he's like the Mongolian, where he's just an actor and doesn't know what's really going on?
I think it's that kind of thing. Like he looks bad, but he's not the guy.
And he's like, every time they give me a new doll, it's more realistic. Oh.
So she goes to swing because she gets freaked out. And there's Alice.
Yep.
So he has Alice.
By her.
Yeah.
Twisted up. It secrets bad things. Stop fighting, let it out. What the fuck you talk about?
So she's let out your evil. You know,
Who's motherfucking evil?
he has her so low to the ground that all she has to do is swing up.
Or
She can take his head off.
anything.
This isn't
He's
the
like,
script.
oh, this
and,
isn't in the script. Oh.
and puts the axe in the middle of his chest.
So he really was just an actor.
And they're filming this as if it's a scene.
Yeah.
They're filming a real murder.
Oh, and he fell into the TV. You know how much you'd have to fall into that TV? And it fell, and then he's being shocked.
Yeah.
And he's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
I wonder if he's really dead.
That'd be fucked up if every single one of these people were always in on it on the movies.
Yeah.
And she's the only person that killed Jesus.
Does he have a mouth inside of his chest?
And it says, I am the horror.
Now she's going to hack away.
Yep, nope.
Is this a dream? Oh, no.
Frederick's yelling, cut. His name was Charles. See, that's fucked up. Everybody is there is just puking now.
So this was not real.
No.
And she actually murdered somebody.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
And
What
now
if
she's
all
gonna
these people... Yep.
chop Frederick's head off?
Yep, there you go.
And now her sister?
I don't think
Runs
it was her
away?
sister.
Well, she
I think
thinks
that
it's
these
her
are just
sister
successful people.
that are really good at making movies?
Yeah, so you're running after your sister with the axe. And she's like, it's me. I'm your sister. She's like, oh, you killed Charles. She's like, no, who's going to hurt you, sucker? No. Now she's like, Charles is my friend. And she's like, no. Charles kidnapped you 40 years ago, which is close to 70 years.
So
now she's coming close with an axe?
Yeah. So now she's going to put the axe down.
You know what's going to be fucked up?
Like crawl towards her?
Is either she killed her sister or the parents killed the sister. Because now Alice is going to be like, my real parents are named like Doug and Earl.
So that is not her sister.
Yep.
And she's been hallucinating this entire thing.
What a weirdo. Joke's on you, nerd. Did she say Beyonce? She said, please. That
Please be
sucks.
her.
See? That's why you don't do drugs.
I mean, it just feels like she kind of, like, this was all born out of her trauma, that she just wanted this to be real.
I think she killed her sister in when she was a little kid. Now she's just sleeping on those rocks, huh?
It's a memento situation.
Maybe.
It's already been resolved, but you shut it out of your mind, so basically it just continues to run and cycle.
Yep. So now she's going to go to jail for murdering those two people. Yep. Here we go.
And it goes all VHS-y, and she
The
pulls
fuck
out.
is that?
What is this that she has?
I was going to say it's a calculator, cell phone, BlackBerry.
But it's got like a big toggle on it.
Is that a remote control?
I guess. All of a sudden the lights are shining in her face.
I'm like, and scene. But we are going to kill you now. She gasps softly. She's looking into the heavens. And her real sister comes down and beef stews her.
I
That'd
wonder
be
if this is
fucked up.
even real, what's happening.
Maybe this is the whole movie they've been writing their whole life.
Maybe.
But you look how her head is positioned on that rock. That's perfect position to get chopped. Chopped right in the neck by Frederick. Frederick the Entertainer.
So now her sister is taking her home. This feels like maybe she's dying, and she's about to go into the afterlife because it sounds all heavenly.
Oh, she's going to the trees.
So they're gonna walk or run a frolic through a row of trees.
I hope fucking Brad or Tom Cruise shows up. He's like, "Hey, you guys want to see the devil?" And goes down.
Like I shined a giant light beam at him.
So you guys want to see a unicorn?
And it sent him into the nether regions. So now they're making their great escape.
Just nice laughing and smiling.
But the crime rate in Britain has dropped to 0. It's just like we said.
She just kidnapped her because it just flashed a scene where she's screaming in the window.
So you think this is like her delusion of...
Yep, and then she just kidnapped her and threw her in the car.
Because there's like this beautiful rainbow everywhere they go.
Double rainbow.
She's going to let her sister out of the car.
Because her sister doesn't know how to open up car doors.
They're gonna
hey,
hold
Mom,
hands.
Hey, Dad. I told you this bitch wasn't murdered when we were kids.
She's going to take her back to her parents.
Yeah, no.
And they're so happy they're waving.
And she's like, I told you guys.
Would that be your first reaction? Just stand there across the street and wave?
Just yell them, hey.
Hi. Yeah,
come on in.
When you come over here, we'll embrace.
Supper's going to be done any minute now. They're just laughing.
This is one of those like white picket fences moments, like a perfect moment.
These crazy daughters of ours always getting themselves into some kind of trouble.
So then, like Nina or Alice or like
Edna
runs towards the parents.
Is. And she's like, she's so crazy that she needs to quit biting her lip. And now the mom and dad are like, oh, hey. She's like, my sister's a hero. Uh-oh.
So the Alice keeps saying, save me and help me.
But it keeps flashing to like a creepy version of what's really going on in real life.
Yeah.
And the parents are scared looking at her like, what the fuck is this?
Like you just kidnapped somebody and brought them here.
That's exactly what's going on. And she just turned around. She's like,
Looks
I
back
did
and smiles.
It. She's laughing. She's all happy about it. Like,
is this like her
silly me?
And the video stops.
And like puts her pinky to her what?
And it says censor.
I'm not even going to roll credits?
And that's our movie.
All right. What the fuck?
Wow.
All right. That's
a trip.
Up.
All right. Well, we'll be back with final thoughts on Censor.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right. And we're back with final thoughts on Censor.
Censor. Well, I've been saying it wrong, and it's Censor. Like the C is a hard C, right? Like Ciao Bella. Or whatever the fuck you say.
This is not Italy.
I thought it did bring, I think towards the end of it when they started doing the flashbacks and shit like that, like that was a good, like, take on it.
It's really effective.
Yeah, to show you, like.
I mean, because it's so quick and it's so, like, sudden and jarring, the whole flashback thing, that, it makes you question what reality is.
It was funny, like this, and this they're probably gonna take it the wrong way. Like I thought it was hilarious that at the end of the movie they really were just. Well, I mean, I told you we're gonna need to rewatch it with the sound to make sure. But at the end of the movie, it did seem like everybody really was just actors and actresses and everything like that. But this fucking crazy ass lady had her entire life thought that, oh, they kidnapped her on this. And since she went in there guns blazing, and then poor fucking Charlie, It's like, that's not part of the script. Oh, God.
It's like, oh, I'm going to die.
Right?
In a horror movie for real.
That's so fucked up.
Yeah.
And then the whole thing, too, with when it had that mouth inside after she already chopped his chest, it's like, oh.
And so maybe like the first hit happened the way it was supposed to. And so she's supposed to expose this mouth thing. And that's supposed to be part of the film. And then she freaked out and just kept going.
No, I think that after he was hit that one time, nobody's still going to be like, just go with it. Hit play on the animatronic fucking rib cage. No, I think that she was just fucking tripping and imagined all this shit. Because, I mean, maybe when her sister did get kidnapped, disappeared, murdered, whatever, in the woods, that made a gigantic traumatic experience for her, obviously.
Yeah.
And since she's going to start seeing things and shit like that.
Well, and she was like basically perfectly fine up until she sees don't go into the church. And then she loses her whole mind.
Yeah.
Because it just takes that one thing and just opens you wide up.
Like, hey, that was me. How do you know that? No, it wasn't. Like fucking Cartman when he was killing all of his fucking dolls. And he's like, who's doing it? And it was him the whole time. Motherfucker. But I did like that ending, how they're just like, fucking showing that girl kidnapped her and fucking brought her to the parents' house.
Please save me.
The parents were so pissed. And then she's like, save the day again. Like, she's all proud of herself. Like, what the fuck? No, you're going to jail.
So
you're going to go to jail for the rest of your fucking life for murdering 2 people and kidnapping somebody. And you can't have a defense bag against it because guess what? It's on camera. Because all those people fucking puked because they watched you murder
like real
gigantic Charlie.
Like, I think we've figured out the answer to the question of what it takes to make people on a film set puke. A real murder.
So fucked up. And then there's like, that wasn't me. They're like, well, actually, we had all these mics and boomsticks everywhere, so we heard you say everything too.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way getting around this.
You know, you beheaded the director.
That's 3 people. 3 people she murdered.
And kidnapped somebody.
It's not looking good.
Yeah.
It's not looking good for you.
This is, I don't know that you have much of a defense. You should just plead guilty and hope for life.
That was fucked up.
I don't know if that's the way sentencing works in Britain, too. Or the UK.
That's how they say it.
I said that wrong.
Oh,
but
so you were from Alabama when you said that.
The UK.
Mama said.
Mama said.
Jesus.
What you eat right now is technically his knee.
God.
No, I do feel like the movie does start off slow, but the movie does a very good job of building everything we're supposed to know and setting the tone for exactly like how things are supposed to come. Like, there's not, like, you watch some movies, what was the movie? It was like Batman versus Superman had like the perfect 45 minutes of like perfectly paced storytelling, and then it goes on fast forward for the rest of the movie, and it makes no fucking sense. This movie sets a tone and a pace, and it holds that for the entire 80 minutes.
That's gotta be a fucked up, job, kinda. Like, could you imagine being the one editing fucking Faces of Death? Be like, you know what? This is too long. Clip out all the parts of them walking up to the fucking convenience store. Just start with them standing at the convenience store.
Yeah.
Like, don't show the entire time of him fucking skydiving. Only show right when he fucking hits that alligator pond. Yeah. But, nope, I liked, and it was, they pull it together, man.
They do. Like,
pulled it together.
I think this is one of those movies that this really is one of those movies, if you don't nail the ending, you lose the movie. And the rest of the movie is for nothing, because it's a build to an event in this movie. where other movies are, have moments. This one is a build to an event.
Bingo.
They really nail the death scene with the director and the reuniting with the parents and the two opposing points of view.
Yeah, but it was also the good one with Doug.
Yes.
But at the same time, then why did Doug...
jolting.
Dude, why did Doug act like such a creeper? If Doug had nothing to lose, I mean,
that was one murder, though, that I don't really feel bad.
But in Doug's defense...
Doug's kind of a dick.
Like we were talking about, no. If you think about it, there's all those, again, we might get in trouble for this one. The women that go to hotel rooms at 2, 3, 4 in the morning.
You think something's about to happen.
Yeah, so maybe that guy was like, hey, fucking throw a big net out, you're going to catch one of them. And so then when she showed up to his house, she's like, yeah. And then she freaking had that glass of scotch with him.
But then he gets way too aggressive.
Because he thought that she was down to get down. She came in when he was rocking that silk bathrobe and pants. Come on, man.
And he had his hair all combed nice.
Silk bathrobe and pants combo? Damn, man. He's only doing that for one reason. Yep.
Okay. Yeah. But
so he thought he was going to get it.
I kind of feel like...
And then he got tackled onto his coffee table.
I feel like he gets what he gets. So...
Yep.
And he deserved it.
I'm going to start looking for fucking bathrobe pants combos on Amazon. Anything else about him, But then you got to wear an undershirt. Or do you?
Maybe.
All right.
Well, before we go, check out our website, beratedbratedmovies at gmail, or beratedbratedmovies.com.
All right. Here we go.
I'm mixing the first two together right now.
Boom.
We have our merch store under, we have a Redbubble store under the merch tag. You get all your tees, tanks, hoodies, and stickers. Also check out, our SpeakPipe link where you can leave an audio message. If
there
you
it is.
If you want it to be heard on an episode, we'll play it.
Probably.
Depending on what you say, it's 99% sure we'll play it. If you have any comments, suggestions, just want to say hi, you have a movie idea, email us at beratedbratedmovies@gmail.com.
There it is.
And check out our Everything Gets Berated episodes where we talk about everything other than indie horror and sometimes indie horror.
Those are pretty funny.
And check out our movie, might be out by now or coming soon.
Hopefully.
Don Quixote Mobster Hunter.
I got beat up a lot in that movie.
Yes, you did.
So many beat ups. All right.
But thank you for listening, and we will talk to you next time.
Thank you.